Hello and welcome to MLB 20, the franchise mode. This is episode 3 or 4. Let me check. 4. 4. I checked it. And it's episode 4. And alright. Shoot. Alright. Single. Oh, come on. Alright. Advance today. Alright.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Orioles got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Yankees 10-9. The Yankees starting pitcher, number 34, came away with a loss on the mound despite striking out 13 batters in the game. At the start of the day, the Orioles are leading the American League East, while the Yankees are fourth in the division. The Pirates went deep 4 times as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 9-7. As of today, the Rays sit in 4th place in the American League East division, and the Pirates are in 1st place in the NL Central. The Toronto Blue Jays knocked out 12 hits as a team at
Alright. This is mine. Let's put it on rain. Oh shoot. Let's make it rain. Oh shoot. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. So I'm not doing the Assassin's Creed today, but that's the next one. tomorrow.
We are under the lights this evening as we get. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch.
All right, let's hit the ball.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit.
That's not good.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
Tip your cap if you're the pitcher right there. That was a great battle. Couple of tough pitches. Offensive player able to work himself deep into the count. Pitcher on the attack, but chalk one up for the offense on that.
Ball and 2 strikes. Now a throw over, and he's back standing.
All right.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Hit it.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
It's that the 3 strike.
Stepping up now, Larry Doby. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's Cano to second for 1. On to Canerco at first, and it's a double play.
Only 1 left.
Up next for the Rays, Rogers Hornsby. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. He's held in check here, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. We'll hope that's true. And guys, what's the toughest thing about playing in damp conditions like this?
I'm going to be honest with you, Matty. If it stays like this, not a problem. It's just a nuisance. Yeah, the ball might be a little damp, throwing it across the first base. Might have to gather yourself a little bit more, but this weather won't affect anything.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Mays is retired to kick off the inning. Into the box now, Joe Carter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No score here as we play inning number 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
That's not third.
So stepping in, Trevor Story. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a bunt attempt here.
Shit.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases. I think he had every intention.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will...
That wasn't strike 3. That's
Last half of the second set to
What
go.
the-
And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Dave Kingman. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Mays is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop. Liner toward right center, and that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get to third, and he made it happen.
Here now the 2-2. And they'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over.
good. I saved it.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Oh.
Stepping in, Ryan Lavarnway. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Tony Gwynn will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Line hard toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Yanks.
Fuck.
ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo, fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carter comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. At the plate, Carson Kelly comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Larry Doby. He drew a base on balls his first time up. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Soft liner towards short, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Willie Mays.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on to get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. A ball and 2 strikes now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. This is in the air out to straightaway center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Michael Brantley. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Another payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Wonderful. Now batting.
Striding in, Rogers Hornsby. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
There's ball 4. Hornsby, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Drilled right back up the middle. Cano has it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi.
Yeah.
Dustin Garneau will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 13, Dustin Garneau.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Now another 2-2. To first.
Oh, crap.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
What the fuck was that? Next for the Yankees.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 1-1 to Cano. Good reception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ready now, Ryan Lavarnway. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout.
Fuck.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said that collectively as a group, their timing appears to be way off. As a result, they're often getting blown away at the plate or simply fighting pitches off. In the dugout, they're talking about getting things started a little bit earlier and simplifying their swings to give themselves a little bit more time to get the bat through the zone. We'll see if they're able to make those adjustments, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And the pitch on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. High in the air into shallow left center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
So coming to the plate, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. The 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Just got a piece of that one. Perhaps shortening up now will get the ball in play.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Now in the box, Carson Kelly. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tony Gwynn. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Sure took a healthy hack that time. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Finally.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
And he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
The designated hitter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Kemp. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So striding forward now, Willie Mays. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
What the fuck?
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Yankees are off.
Glad with the home run, but
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Larry Doby. A full count to the Rays center fielder. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. It was a walk in his last trip. Don't want to forget about it. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the hard plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Rogers Hornsby becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Too late.
Now batting, Joe Carter. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. And here now is Dustin Garneau. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Count still at 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So now to the plate, Hunter Dozier. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Yeah, Matty B, that magic number in today's game is about 100 pitches, and this next pitch will be pitch number 100. D-Row, he's been sailing along pretty easily so far in this one.
Yeah, he's given him some serious depth in this one. For him to get into the 7th inning allows the manager a lot of leeway, whether he wants to go to his bullpen or not.
And he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Diego Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 63.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Robinson Cano.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now that.
So now to the plate, Ryan Lavarnway. 1-2 as he chases the slider. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in to try it again. Tony Gwynn trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And he popped him up. Tatis is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers.
No.
So striding in, Carson Kelly. To 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the 1st out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Larry Doby becomes out number 2 this inning. Ground ball right into the shift. Cano fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Go in order, 1, 2, 3. They still lead it 2-1. Mariano Rivera comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Hit high and deep to right center. Doby is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the 1st out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Kemp, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away. High and deep to right center. Verdugo is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now that. Number 24.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 2 runs on just.
What the hell is this? Yeah, I'm sorry and I'm out.